What's up, boys? Welcome to this YouTube video. Today I'm going to be hitting the Medano Pass in Great Sand Dunes National Park. I just arrived here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. There's the runner, and then going to be doing a little lunch out on the Medano Pass and the runner. All right, boys, I've made it here to the start of the trailhead. This whole trail is made up of soft sand. So lowering your tire pressure is a must, and having four-wheel drive on this trail is it's definitely needed on this trail. But as you can tell, I got all the airing out. I'm going from 60 psi to 25 psi. I don't like dropping lower than really honestly 30 sometimes, just because you'll notice my wheel will start to kind of come out a little bit, and having your tire pressure low increases your chances of a D-bead. So we don't want that on this trail today. We don't need that today. Pray for peace and protection over this trail as we go today. But this is airing down. Usually doesn't take too long. I have I'll show y'all. This is what I use. All top full F4 accessories. Just little nubs that screw on, and you can adjust how much air you want to let out. They go from 30 down to 10 psi, but I usually just leave it at 25. So once these get done airing down, I'm gonna hop back in the car and we'll start moving on down this trail. All right, boys, I'm here on the start of the trail. I already kind of started going down the trail a little bit. I'm noticing that the sand, or like the dirt and sand mixture, is a lot more compact, meaning it's kind of rained here recently, which might make the trail a little bit harder. My forerunners did this trail, so I trust in my capability, or the capability of my runner, to be able to do this trail. If not, we might get stuck out here, but cool video. You don't want to get caught going super fast on this trail because it's a pretty populated trail, and you can slide into people. This little sign right here, I think this is the washed out section. Yeah, where it gets a little bit more difficult. Oh. Oh. Hold on, boys. Yep. If it was probably any more wet in that section, I probably would have had a problem, but not necessarily. That one section of the trail has left people stranded out here because it's washed out a couple of times. There was like a few black rugs on it to kind of help keep the trail actually made. Get out the way. Yeah, this is my favorite section of the trail. The other parts are cool, and it goes higher up, further up into like this valley over there. You can hike on these mountains. Pretty sure there is a hike. The hike that I'm going to, or the trail, the Medano Pass, there's also a Medano Trail, and it goes up to the summit. I want to say it goes up there. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that, but here's the runner. Alright boys, I made it to a section of the trail that I used to be at. When I first came on this trail, this was one of the first spots that I stopped and like actually used my tripod that I was just recording off my phone. Upgrade to a GoPro now, but I'll get up here and show y'all. So we're going to continue following this trail onward around this bend, and there'll be some cool campsites over there to stay at. Yeah, pretty much just following this valley. Pretty sure that's where you would start the Medano hike. Would be somewhere right there to go up to there. But we came through this little valley and this slipped. But I love how magical this place feels. It's so green. The sun is beaming down through the trees. It's a very beautiful day. My car, however, is dirty. We're going kind of uphill. Drop her down a gear. Give her some more horsepower and let her eat, boy. All right, boys, got about 0.25, about 3/4 of the way done with this trail. On the next goes up to one more campsite. That's a really cool campsite. If no one's there, I'm gonna chill out there. But here's the runner. It's a road work ahead. There wasn't any road work. Takes so long to get up to the top, man. Made it practically to the top of the pass. There's the mountain over there. There's another mountain right there. Little campsite if you want to stay up here. I'm not going to be staying up here. I won't be going down. I'm gonna wait to do whatever I need to do. As far as I'm gonna wait to cook my burger because I'm not really 100% hungry. All right, boys, I'm on my way back down the pass right now. I am trailing behind a taco, and then there's a truck behind me as well, but I'm just trying to find a cool little pull-off area that's not directly in the sun. Coming up on a very pretty area. This is where all the beaver dams and stuff were. But I'm about to go find my old campsite that I stayed at last time. I go camp over there. I mean, look at that big ass beaver dam, man. Look, this one's better. This is good. It's not really a campsite, but I don't need a fire pit right now. I just need... Oh, it is a campsite. And check out our little spot. So this will do for right now. Dude, this spot is nice and secluded. It's a shame you can't get your car back here. Oh, there's another person camping up there. Well, it's not exactly close to water, but it'll work. Alright boys, I just got done cooking my burger here at camp. I'm gonna check her out. That's really all I need to eat, man. I haven't eaten this morning. This has a little protein bar, but just need me a little burger. The flies here are very annoying. It's one thing I need to invest in is some type of like camp bug away thing, like an off. They're just flying around everywhere. But I got the GoPro batteries charging on the Jackery right now. GoPro was also charging. I got 4 batteries, 2 of them are here, one's in the GoPro, and then one of them's already charged in here. And then my headlamp, I'm gonna need that for tonight. But yeah, I'm go ahead and eat this and then get everything ready, and I'll run it by you guys, and then we'll head off this trail, go air up my tires, and go to the visitor center. Open area. There's a Jeep in front of me on street tires that just attempted to come back to this trail. I have 2 cars on street tires in front of me right now. They won't let me get past. Why would you bring a car with street tires back here? I have no idea. Tourists more than likely. But yeah, bro. This shit is annoying. I will see y'all at the beginning of the trail when I have to go to air back up, and then we'll roll from there. But I just finished up airing up all my tires here. Great Sand Dunes has a air station outside of the Medano Trail, which is very clutch because this airs up my tires a whole lot faster than my little rig I got, or like any AC powered or like car powered air compressors. They're just really not, they're not fast. I don't care which one you get. The one I got was like $300, and that one's still, it's fast, but it's not as fast as I would like it to be. Right? Here's a runner outside the dunes. About to get rolling onto the net to the visitor center. I want some water. I am thirsty, and I am all out of cold water. I got warm water, but that's not fun. But I'll see y'all in a second. What's up, ladies and gents? If you made it this far in the video, I just want to thank you guys for watching it all the way through. I put a lot of time into the filming, to the editing, color grading, all the whatnots that go into making a video. So if there's anything that stuck out to you in the video or anything that I can improve on, comment something down in the comments. Anything helps. Drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new here. I'm trying to get to that 500 goal here by the end of the year. So that's a pretty easy goal. I think we could hit that. But I think as far as the next coming videos, I'm going to be starting to do some more backpacking. That's the goal, at least. If I wasn't working like a dog right now at my new job, as you can tell, I kind of moved into my apartment. I haven't had time to do anything else, to be honest with you. But I'm going to be hitting that 14er and then doing some more overlanding. But if there's anything specifically you want to see, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the woods. Whoosh.